This morning, Washington State will be sending dozens of National Guardsmen and women to New Orleans.
I was waiting for that call and kind of getting upset nobody called because everybody wants to help. And finally, when they did call, it was, yeah, I'll be there right now.
This is huge.
It was all over the news.
Large, and we've got to be a part of it.
The devastation was inescapable.
You like this, you pull together, you put your differences aside, and you move forward.
5 years ago this month, over 600 Washington National Guardsmen answered the desperate cries of help from the citizens of New Orleans. Combined with the citizen soldiers and airmen from all 54 states and territories, the effort to help the victims of Hurricane Katrina was the largest humanitarian response force in history. The desire to help our fellow citizens in a time of need spread rapidly throughout the state.
I was eager to go, as were a lot of other National Guardsmen, Army and Air. We just come back from Iraq, helping Iraqi citizens, and now that there was a natural disaster in the United States, going to help Americans was kind of the volunteer spirit that the Guard always has.
By the time the Washington National Guard arrived, the damage had been done, and they immediately began security operations.
Task Force Raven out of the Washington National Guard was given the mission to cover down and provide security and stability to the most devastated area of New Orleans.
But the greatest sight you ever wanted to see was the National Guard coming in from all the different areas and what it was like just seeing them arriving. Bear in mind, we had nowhere to live, no place to go, no food to eat. And when the military arrived to give us this assistance, just so we can just take a deep breath.
The displaced citizens of New Orleans began to return to their homes, most of which lied in ruins. But the presence of the National Guard brought back a sense of safety and stability to the afflicted residents.
A bunch of the civilians there said that they didn't want us to go. They were really upset that we were leaving as Washington National Guard. They really valued us. We had a great rapport with the community. Everybody was super nice to us. They wanted to do so much more for us than they actually could.
We appreciate y'all, we really do. Thank you so much.
Their contributions to the rescue effort cemented their place in history. And the members of the Washington National Guard left a significant and lasting impression on the people of New Orleans.
Hey, you're good. It's the New Orleans version.
Wow, that's pretty good. I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, you're great.
That's
Thanks
about
so much.
it.
You take care
Nice
now.
meeting you.
All right.